So there's two ways of making knives. Fully forged, which is made from a single piece of metal that is heated up with a heavy weight dropped on it. That there will produce a knife that has got a heel and a tang that runs the whole way through the handle. This also adds a little bit more balance to the knife. The other way of producing a professional knife is using a stamping process or laser cutting, which comes from a single piece of metal and a cookie cutter that punches the blade out. We then grind the angle on. This doesn't produce a knife that has as much balance, but you still get a good quality piece of metal in the blade. These are some of the knives that we require if you're training to be a chef. The cook's knife is probably your most used go-to knife in the kitchen. They range in sizes from 16 centimetre to 30 centimetre. Commonly, you would use a 20 or a 26 centimetre if you were training. The bigger you go, the more amount of leverage you have in the actual knife. It's easier to tackle the bigger, heavier jobs, your kumaras and your pumpkin. The cook's knife is designed with a curved blade, which allows for the knife to rock, which is good for chopping herbs. For some of the lighter tasks in the kitchen is the paring knife. They come in a range of sizes from 9 centimetre to 12 centimetre. They're designed to be used for top and tailing carrots, beans, and taking eyes out of potatoes. Another really useful knife for the kitchen is the utility knife, pastry knife, or sometimes known as the super slicer. Rather than a concave serration like a traditional bread knife, has a convex serration. The convex serration allows for it to be maintained on a steel like your plain edge knives. It also produces less tear and a cleaner cut. This knife is great for fresh bread, crusty bread, tomatoes, cold meat. It is a real utility knife. These are two specialty knives. The boning knife, which is usually rigid and is designed for boning out joints. The fillet knife comes in a range of different sizes and is normally quite flexible. This is a basic fish fillet knife for training. It is ideal for taking the skin off a fish. To complete your training kit is the turning knife, or also known as the beak knife. With its curved blade, it is designed to go around round objects like kiwi fruit and potatoes.